His journey is a testament to the fact that personal evolution is a continuous process, one that requires courage, introspection, and the willingness to confront one's own demons. Justin's story is a rallying cry for all of us. Never stop growing, never stop challenging yourself, and always stay true to who you really are, no matter what the world says. The ripple effects of Justin Bieber's recent posts extend far beyond his personal life. They are reshaping the landscape of pop culture. In an era when celebrities are often expected to be flawless and untouchable, Justin's openness about his inner struggles has sparked a broader conversation about vulnerability and authenticity in the public eye. Pop culture analysts note that his candid admissions have paved the way for a new kind of celebrity, a celebrity who isn't afraid to show their imperfections and to admit that they too struggle with the pressures of fame. This shift is not only changing the way we perceive public figures, but also encouraging fans to embrace their own imperfections and to celebrate the messy, beautiful reality of being human. Our analysis examines how this cultural shift is influencing everything from social media trends to mainstream media narratives. We highlight the most viral reactions, discuss the role of influencers in amplifying this message, and explore how Justin's story is setting a precedent for future generations of artists and celebrities. It's a movement toward a more inclusive, empathetic view of fame, one where the true measure of success is not just the number of hits on the charts, but the depth of one's character and the authenticity of one's journey. Looking to the future, Justin Bieber's candid revelations serve as a powerful reminder that self-love and authenticity are the keys to a fulfilling life. In his Instagram posts, he reminds us that we have nothing to prove today and that true freedom comes from embracing who you really are. This is more than just a message. It's a call to action for everyone, from die-hard fans to casual observers, to reject the pressures of perfection and to invest in their own well-being. As we wrap up this extensive exploration of Justin's inner journey, we ask you to reflect on what authenticity means to you. Whether you're battling your own insecurities or simply seeking inspiration to be true to yourself, Justin's story is a beacon of hope, a reminder that every challenge is an opportunity to grow, and every setback is a chance to rediscover your strength. In closing, let's take a moment to consider the lasting legacy of celebrity vulnerability. Justin Bieber's honest admissions about his struggles are part of a larger cultural movement, one that values truth over perfection and emphasizes the importance of mental health, self-reflection, and genuine connection. By sharing his journey of growth, Justin is not only breaking down the barriers of celebrity culture, but he's also inspiring millions to embrace their own imperfect, beautiful selves. This legacy of honesty is what makes our world richer, more compassionate, and ultimately more human. It's a call for all of us to look beyond the glossy images and to recognize that true strength lies in our ability to be vulnerable, to admit our struggles, and to keep pushing forward no matter how hard the journey may be. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the end of tonight's in-depth dive into Justin Bieber's candid confession on Instagram, a journey of self-doubt, growth, and the relentless pursuit of authenticity. From his honest words about hating himself sometimes when he feels inauthentic, to his promise to work on his anger issues, Justin's message is a powerful reminder that even our biggest stars face the same inner battles as the rest of us. His journey is not just a personal story, it's a cultural revolution, a call to embrace our true selves, and a reminder that we have nothing to prove to anyone. In a world filled with expectations and superficial perfection, Justin's bravery in sharing his vulnerabilities lights the way for all of us to live a more authentic, empowered life. Thank you for joining us tonight, and it's been a privilege to guide you through this powerful exploration of self-love, authenticity, and the courage to be real. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another explosive update from the world of celebrity and pop culture. Until next time, stay true, stay inspired, and always remember that real strength comes from within. Good night, everyone. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Your one-stop destination for the most electrifying, unfiltered, and sensational entertainment news on YouTube. And tonight we're about to dive into a story that hits us right in the feels. In a recent Instagram post that has quickly set the internet abuzz, pop icon Justin Bieber, 31, opened up with a raw and honest confession. "I think I hate myself sometimes when I feel myself start to become inauthentic." That's right, folks. Our beloved Bieber is getting real about the struggles he faces in a world that constantly pressures him to change just to please others. We're going on an in-depth behind-the-scenes journey through his candid revelations, the emotional toll of fame, and the battle to remain true to oneself in today's cutthroat celebrity culture. So grab your favorite snack, settle in, and join us as we explore the inner world of Justin Bieber, a story of self-doubt, resilience, and the quest for authenticity. Our story begins on Saturday, March 22nd, when Justin Bieber, known for his electrifying performances and catchy hits like Sorry and Love Yourself, took to Instagram in a moment of unfiltered honesty. In a video filmed from the driver's seat of his car, Bieber appears energetic, jamming with fellow musicians, and, most importantly, vulnerable. With his signature blend of humor and sincerity, he shared a message that struck a deep chord. "I think I hate myself sometimes when I feel myself start to become inauthentic." And then he hit us with another bombshell. "Then I remember we're all being made to think we're not enough, but I still hate when I change myself to please people." This wasn't just another celebrity post for the history books. It was a call for authenticity in a world obsessed with perfection. Fans immediately flooded the comment sections with support, while critics and commentators dissected every word. Why would a global superstar like Justin, who has millions of adoring fans, struggle with such intense feelings of self-doubt? That's what we're here to uncover as we embark on a detailed exploration of his inner battles and the pressures of living life under the relentless glare of public scrutiny. For decades, Justin Bieber has been in the spotlight, first as a teen sensation, and now as an established pop icon. Yet with every hit song and every sold-out concert, the pressure to maintain a perfect public image has only grown. In his recent post, Justin reveals that the relentless expectation to please people can sometimes force him into a mold. That isn't true to who he really is. "I hate when I change myself to please people," he confesses, hinting at the emotional toll that such a burden takes on even the most successful among us. Experts in celebrity culture explain that this internal conflict is not uncommon. The constant demand for authenticity in a world where every move is scrutinized can create a profound sense of isolation and self-doubt. For Justin, this struggle is compounded by the legacy of his early fame, the expectations of a loyal fan base, and the ever-present pressure to evolve while staying true to his roots. It's a delicate balancing act, a fight between the desire to be loved and the need to be authentic. Our deep dive today will examine the complex interplay between public expectations and personal authenticity. We'll explore how the demands of fame force celebrities to constantly reinvent themselves, sometimes at the expense of their mental and emotional well-being. Through expert interviews, personal testimonies, and a comprehensive analysis of Justin's public journey, we'll shed light on the emotional roller coaster that is life in the limelight. Justin Bieber's candid admission isn't an isolated moment. It's part of a broader narrative of self-discovery and growth that he's been navigating for years. In previous posts and interviews, Justin has spoken about the challenges of overcoming feelings of unworthiness and the burden of living up to an ideal that seems to be constantly shifting. In a March 13th post, he revealed that the constant validation he received sometimes made him feel like a fraud, that he was sneaky about his true thoughts and emotions. These reflections are deeply resonant for many people who struggle with self-esteem and the pressure to conform to societal expectations. Justin's words are raw and real, a reminder that even those who seem to have it all can feel unequipped and unqualified in the face of life's challenges. In this segment, we'll take a close look at the personal evolution of Justin Bieber, from a boy who burst onto the scene with a dazzling smile to a man grappling with the complexities of identity in a hyper-connected world. We'll explore the moments of vulnerability that have defined his journey, the battles he's fought behind closed doors, and the small victories that have shaped his path towards self-acceptance. This is a story of transformation, a journey that highlights the importance of staying true to oneself, no matter how much the world may try to dictate who you should be. In today's fast-paced digital age, mental health has become a crucial topic, especially for those living in the limelight. Justin Bieber's recent Instagram post is a powerful reminder of the toll that fame and societal pressure can take on mental well-being. In this segment, we bring in experts to discuss the psychological impact of living a life under constant public scrutiny. Dr. Samantha Hayes, A renowned psychologist specializing in celebrity mental health explains, "When you're constantly bombarded with expectations, the pressure to conform to an ideal can lead to profound feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt." Justin's admission that he sometimes hates himself when he feels he's being inauthentic is a cry for help, a reminder that even the most successful individuals are human. Cultural commentators also weigh in on how this vulnerability is reshaping public conversations about mental health in the entertainment industry. The message is clear: it's time to embrace authenticity and prioritize self-care, rather than constantly striving for an unattainable ideal. Justin's words have ignited a much-needed debate on mental health, encouraging fans and fellow celebrities alike to speak openly about their struggles and to seek help when needed. No modern story is complete without the digital footprint it leaves behind, and Justin Bieber's candid confession has set social media on fire. Within hours of his Instagram video going live, fans, influencers, and mental health advocates flooded the internet with supportive messages, personal stories, and even memes that capture the raw emotion of his words. Hashtags like #AuthenticBieber, self-love, and "We Are Enough" began trending as millions of users resonated with his message of embracing one's true self in the face of relentless pressure. Digital experts have noted that this kind of authenticity is rare in celebrity culture, where perfection is often the norm. Justin's willingness to share his vulnerabilities has sparked an outpouring of solidarity, proving that social media can be a powerful tool for healing and connection. In this segment, we analyze the digital reaction, discussing how online communities are rallying around Justin's message and using it as a catalyst for broader conversations about self-worth, mental health, and the true meaning of success. Behind every headline is a deeply personal story, and Justin Bieber's journey is no exception. As we explore his recent revelations, we delve into the personal sacrifices and emotional battles he has faced over the years. From the early days of skyrocketing fame to the intense pressures of maintaining a public image, Justin has experienced the highs and lows of celebrity life in ways that many can only imagine. In a particularly poignant moment, Justin recalled how the praise he received throughout his career often made him feel like he didn't deserve it, like he was living a lie. "People told me my whole life, 'Wow, Justin, you deserve that,' and I always felt unworthy," he admitted in a previous post. That sense of inadequacy, that gnawing self-doubt, is something that many fans relate to on a personal level. It's a reminder that even those who seem to have it all can feel lost, overwhelmed, and at times like a fraud. This segment is dedicated to exploring the human side of fame, a side that is rarely seen in the glitz and glamour of celebrity culture. We share stories from fans, hear from close friends, and examine how Justin's honesty has resonated with people around the world. His vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to the strength it takes to be true to oneself in a world that demands perfection. Justin Bieber isn't just a pop icon, he's a cultural phenomenon whose every word influences millions around the globe. His candid admissions about struggling with authenticity have already sent ripples through the music industry and beyond. For many fans, his vulnerability is a refreshing change, a reminder that even global superstars face the same internal battles as the rest of us. In this segment, we analyze how Justin's recent posts are reshaping the narrative around celebrity, mental health, and self-worth. Music critics and cultural commentators weigh in on the impact of his honesty on pop culture. They note that by openly discussing his inner struggles, Justin is helping to destigmatize mental health issues and encouraging a more nuanced conversation about what it means to be a public figure in today's world. This cultural impact is further amplified by the digital realm. Social media platforms have become the modern arena for public discourse, and Justin's posts have sparked a wave of discussion about authenticity, vulnerability, and the price of fame. It's a dialogue that transcends music, touching on broader issues of identity, resilience, and the need for genuine connection in an age dominated by curated images and relentless expectations. At its core, Justin Bieber's recent confession is about the struggle to remain authentic in a world that constantly demands conformity. "I hate when I change myself to please people," he writes, a statement that cuts straight to the heart of what it means to lose oneself in the pursuit of external validation. In a society where every public figure is expected to wear a perfectly polished mask, Justin's raw honesty is both revolutionary and deeply human. This segment explores the personal cost of inauthenticity. We speak with experts in social psychology and identity studies who explain that the pressure to please others can lead to a profound sense of disconnection from one's true self. They discuss the importance of embracing vulnerability as a strength, and how authenticity is the key to real happiness and fulfillment. For Justin, admitting his inner turmoil is a courageous step, a beacon for anyone who's ever felt like they weren't enough. Through a combination of heartfelt testimonials, personal stories from fans, and expert insights, we build a vivid picture of the emotional landscape that Justin navigates every day. His journey of self-discovery is a powerful reminder that even the most successful among us have moments of doubt, and that it is in those moments that true growth is born. Another crucial aspect of Justin Bieber's journey is the role of family. Throughout his career, Justin has often spoken about the importance of his support system, whether it's his dedicated fans, his close friends, or his own family. In recent posts, he's also hinted at the positive influence of his loved ones in helping him navigate his inner struggles. In this segment, we examine how family, both biological and chosen, plays a vital role in the process of healing and self-improvement. Justin's posts featuring his son, Jack Blues, and other family moments offer a glimpse into the soft side of a man who is constantly under pressure to perform. These intimate snapshots serve as a reminder that beneath the fame and the flashing cameras, there's a person who values love, connection, and authenticity above all else. Family therapists and relationship experts join our discussion to talk about how supportive relationships can help individuals overcome feelings of inadequacy and cultivate a deeper sense of self-worth. Their insights underscore the idea that true transformation begins at home, where unconditional love and genuine care lay the foundation for a life well lived. Justin Bieber's road to self-acceptance has not been a smooth one. Over the years, he has faced his fair share of controversies, heartbreaks, and personal setbacks. In a candid message posted on March 13th, he recalled how the constant praise he received sometimes made him feel unworthy, like a fraud hiding behind a facade of success. People told me my whole life, "Wow, Justin, you deserve that," and it made me feel sneaky, like, damn, if only they knew my thoughts, he admitted. This segment takes you on a chronological journey through Justin's evolution, from the early days of his meteoric rise to fame, through the turbulent years of public scrutiny, to his current state of introspection and growth. We explore the lessons he's learned, the battles he's fought, and the moments that have defined his transformation. Interviews with music critics, pop culture experts, and even former collaborators provide a rich tapestry of insight into how Justin has grown into the man he is today.